Failure is only fatal when you fail to learn from it and make amends. We all failed. The desperation of the ruling class to compromise the forthcoming election by imposing card-carrying members of the ruling party as national commissioners of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is not as novel as the deafening silence of the average Nigerian elite to these impunities. Initially, it was Loretta Anoche, the president's aide. Despite their push, it failed. Now they have succeeded with Professor Gumus, whom also is alleged to be a card-carrying member of the ruling party. So don't be surprised if by August 2022, they are emboldened to replace most of the 7 resident electoral commissioners with card-carrying members of the ruling party. Wetin Nigerians no go tolerate from Buhari does not exist. We all failed when we keep silent in the face of tyranny, barefaced impunity, injustice, and circumvention of our laws by people who swore to uphold the Constitution. The white man enslaved our forefathers without their consent, yet they resisted. But today, as educated and intelligent as most of us are, we allow the unintelligent ones amongst us to enslave us, formulate our policies, and rule over us with our consent and acquiescence, without any form of resistance, apart from beer parlor argument and social media resistance, while asking where we failed. My friend, nobody failed us. We failed ourselves and our future generation. Nigeria is the only oil-producing country and OPEC member country that does not refine her crude for local consumption, despite having 4 refineries, and we are all silent as we debate subsidy removal or not, while waiting to join the league of oppressors. No be our ruler fail us, we fail ourselves. Continue to create excuses for your oppressors simply because they give small money to buy a plot of land, a motor, or I pass my neighbor generation. I shame for you. Our politicians are busy drinking champagne and riding SUVs that are not manufactured here in Nigeria, while you, the elected, that elected them, are being killed, kidnapped, and in some cases, dying carelessly of hunger, diseases, and lack of infrastructure. Yet you use every opportunity to celebrate and eulogize the same politicians for keeping you perpetually oppressed and poor. My brother and sister, the politicians no fail you. Now you fail yourself. Rather than demand from government the fulfillment of the fundamental objectives and directive principles of government vis-a-vis your basic fundamental right, you disturb God every day to give you what he has already empowered your leaders to fulfill for you. Even as the daddy geos, mommy geos, Afas and imam make you daily because of your gullibility. I did tell you, no be these people fail you. Wake up, you dey fail yourself every day. And now, as you dey queue to buy fuel again, remember, God will not come down to fix our refineries or liberate us. Now we must liberate ourselves. I will therefore advocate that we must come together the way we troop to our various religious centers and speak with one voice and collectively challenge and reject bad leaders and its attendant obnoxious policies, as nobody can govern us without our direct or implied consent. Then and only then can we truly help ourselves and put an end to these drifts at consistent leadership decline and governance in Nigeria. For as long as our leaders know that they can divide us along various lines using hunger, religious, culture, tongue, and tribe, we continue to be their slave as we serve them instead of them serving us. Also remember, good laws are not self-executory. You must have credible people to implement same. That's our package for today. For more episodes, simply follow us on all our social media platforms showing on your screen. Like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, and share to enlighten people to help us liberate ourselves as we approach 2023 general election. Our mumu don't do. See you next week.